Well, good morning, everybody. Or it's morning for me anyway. How about that? Today is July 1st. Well, so we have a start of a new month. And I am starting on a new painting, as you can see. And this is Seashells on the Beach. It's a Diamond Art Club. And it is by Riley Gray. It's a 55.6 by 55.6, so it's not super huge, which is great. And I'm gonna be putting down the first drills on this. Been really excited to start it. And I'm gonna stick a picture up here so that you know which one I'm doing, because you guys voted for it. I wasn't certain which painting to do for my Facebook group theme, which is Beach Vibes, and this one won. So I'm going to be doing this beautiful kind of mauve color. Isn't that pretty? Super pretty. It's the letter N that I'm going to work on. So, and super sparkly. Look at all that sparkle. Oh, goodness. So, July 1st. And it is hot. We were at, I think it was 101 or 102 yesterday. Oops. So it was, gosh, I got a little piece of wax on that. There we go. Anyway, it was very hot. And, yeah, I was in air conditioning all day except when I went out to go to the gym. And we're expecting another hot one today. I think it's going to be 98 or something like that. Oh, I didn't show you. Hang on a second. Let me back up. I am drinking some tea, and I'm drinking this one. I'm drinking Honey Vanilla Chamomile by Celestial Seasonings. It is really good. I don't know if you've had it or not, but it is really good. I thought I was just grabbing like the regular chamomile, and I bought this on accident. And I'm glad it was a very, very happy accident on that. It's super good. So I'm drinking a little bit of tea. Oh, and check out this. Look at this coaster. Is that pretty? I got a set of 4. And it's one of those, I forget what the painting is called. Is it alcohol painting or something like that, where the paint just kind of swirls around, and it's got, oh, we even have an artist on it. Check that out. redheadartist.com. I don't know. I found it at Goodwill. Found it at Goodwill, a set of them. Or maybe it was Salvation Army, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm using that coaster. So speaking of tea, you know, you can grab a cup of coffee or tea or soda or something. And if you are in the warm areas, I hope you guys will stay cool. That didn't go on very straight, did it? Sometimes the first few little bits never come out very straight, but I'll get them straight. Yeah, so grab a little snack. I'm not going to make this too awfully long. I'm really kind of liking about a half hour. That seems to work pretty well for me. I just want to get this started. I am so excited to start this painting. Yeah, I cannot wait to get a few sections done. I usually need to get like, oh, I didn't even bring you in. My goodness, what am I doing? It's too early in the morning, isn't it? I'll bring you in a little bit. Let me move you this way. There we go. Okay. And it's also being July 1st. Happy Canada Day to my neighbors to the north. And I am putting one on a 7 that I didn't need to. Yeah, so happy Canada Day. I know my friend Sam with Crafting with Sam lives in Canada, and I know Star from Starbright 70. I think she is also from Canada, but lives here in the United States now. So happy Canada Day. And I'm trying to think. The other channel that I watch all the time, and she's Canadian, is Natalie from Lovecraft Forever. She does a lot of cross stitching, and she has beautiful stitching too, and also does diamond painting and lots of other stuff too. So happy Canada Day. And I'm still getting ready for 4th of July. They didn't do any fireworks last night, which was nice, but there was, we had a storm roll in, and there was, it always happens in summer. We get these bad thunderstorms, and it got real bad over in Northern California. There was, my neighbor told me there was like 100 lightning strikes. So there's probably some wildfires that have started, but I haven't checked the news yet. Anyway, when Gracie and I went to bed, okay, nope, that's over the next section. I'm sorry, I'm having a little squirrel thought. I'm not using release papers. I am actually, I just peeled off, because it has the perforated sections, and I just peeled off one of the sections, and that's what I'm working on. Anyway, so when Gracie and I went to bed, there was some thunder that rolled in, and it wasn't like, you know how thunder, cracks, where you have that big crack? It didn't do that. It was more like rolling. You could kind of hear it rolling and rumbling. And we're doing another kind of mauve color here. And, I couldn't believe it. She did not wake up. She didn't wake up at all. And I was so grateful for that, because I just didn't want to do another night with her being so scared. So she slept good. And I think she slept good because I thought there was something wrong with her. I've actually made an appointment with the vet, because she just wasn't acting herself. She wasn't eating. I mean, she would eat like her chicken, and then if she got really hungry, she'd eat her farmer's dog, but she just didn't really want anything. And then she kept going in and out of the house. She'd go out in the backyard, and then she'd come back in. She didn't want to lay in the chair like where she usually does. Like none of her usual routine, I should say. Yeah, she wasn't doing any of her usual routine. And then the other weird thing, she always lays on the couch or on the chair or in one of her beds. She always tries to get like a little cozy or, wherever it's really soft. And, there's some way up there. I won't do it way up there. I'll just stick down here. And then she was laying on the hardwood floor behind my chair. And I'm going, gosh, are you scared? Are you not wanting to? I mean, I couldn't figure out, what she was doing. I thought it was very strange. But she wasn't like acting really sick. I mean, she didn't look like she was in pain. She was just being weird. That's my girl. Well, I think I may have figured it out. She was getting tired of the chicken farmer's dog. She would really only eat it if she was super hungry. I mean, she would eat her little chicken topper. She's not spoiled, is she, guys? She is not spoiled in the least. So anyway, she can't do beef because that really upsets her gastritis. So I thought, well, you know, I got some ground turkey because I was going to make turkey burgers for me. And I cooked up a batch of that and I put a little bit of turkey in. Oh my goodness. Last night she gobbled that up like there was no tomorrow. She licked the bowl clean. I mean, it looked like it had been through the dishwasher. It was so funny. So she ate a really good dinner, and maybe that's why she was in such a deep sleep. And this morning, she is sound asleep on the couch. She ate her breakfast again. I mean, licked the bowl clean again. So she, I think, just got tired of her chicken farmer's dog. I have turkey farmer's dog coming. It's supposed to be here today. So we'll see how that goes. There, we're getting a... Oh, I missed some over here, didn't I? Okay. Let me get those up here. So let's see, what else? I went on a short walk this morning. It was very short, probably only like 20 minutes. But that's okay. Oop, that is under, it's half under. Let me just pull this one back a little bit. They try to line it up by the rows, but sometimes it doesn't quite get lined up. So I'm just going to kind of go lift this little piece up a little bit, and we'll go like that. There we go. So I guess my squirrel thoughts aren't very organized this morning. I can tell I'm still half asleep. But if you want to join my Facebook group, or if you don't want to join the Facebook group, that's okay, and you want to work on a project that will fit in the theme of beach vibes, I want to invite you to do that. And, you know, there's no rules really in this. We're pretty laid back about it. My thought on beach vibes is pretty much anything that is beach or ocean related. Whether it's like this painting that is literally seashells on the beach. We've got the ocean waves, the beach, and seashells. Or, you know, there might be another beach scene. Or, you know, maybe you have a painting that has, you know, dolphins or mermaids in it, or maybe sailboats or ships, or anything that is kind of beachy or oceany feel to it for, you know, that you think or reminds you of the ocean. So yeah, go ahead and join. That would be wonderful. The more the merrier, I say, and there's no time frame. I know I'm trying to commit to getting this painting done this month, but there is no time frame because I think sometimes I shouldn't say we, I said, I don't even know how to say this. I'm tongue-tied. I feel sometimes people put a little more pressure on themselves to get something finished. You know, that they need to do it or they have to do it. And then diamond painting doesn't become fun. So I don't want necessarily any time constraints for you guys. Just diamond paint and have fun and be relaxed. I am trying to use it more for relaxation as well. But I know I'm going to try to have it done this month. I have a goal anyway. My goal is to complete, you know, one of these squares a day, and I'll have it done in a month. Well, whether that happens or not, I don't know. I mean, it might happen. I need to pull you back just a little bit because I don't think you guys can get all over here. I've got some ones over here to do. Sorry for my coughing. I'll see if I can edit that out, if I remember to. But anyway, yeah, please enjoy your diamond painting or your crafting. Oh goodness, there she is. Somebody must be walking by. Gracie, you don't need to bark. Don't give that last little woof. Did you hear that? That little woof. Hey. I don't know what she sees out there. She sees somebody. If she continues, I will pause it for a minute. She likes to, and she's trying now. When I tell her not to bark, she tries to do this woof. She does it like what my sister's dog does. So I don't mind her barking appropriately, but I don't want her just barking all the time. So we're working on that. Oop, and I missed a 5 over here. There we go. Now what else can we do? There's this is going to have a lot of color changes in here for certain. I'm going to do the number 8. This is another kind of brown color. It's kind of a darker purpley kind of eggplant color. So anyway, we're going to work about a half hour today because I have to go to work. And I need to get this uploaded and going before I go to work. If you're doing beach vibes, you're going to have to let me know what painting you guys are doing, or craft. Maybe you're doing coloring or something different. But I have been so looking forward to this painting. It was really hard not to start it before July 1. Let me tell you, I really wanted to start it. Then eventually I'm going to have to get back to my older WIPs that I haven't done. It's just hard when you have pretty paintings you want to do, huh? Too many paintings and not enough time. Let's see, what else is going on? Well, I finally got back to the gym yesterday, which it felt really good. I hadn't gone be 100% honest with you, at all last week. Part of that was work was just busy, and I just didn't have time, or I literally was just too tired to do it. And I know it's probably not an excuse. I probably just needed to go. But yeah, it was good. I didn't stay super long. I think maybe I was there about 50 minutes. But I got everything in that I needed to do. You know, my favorite thing in the gym, and I didn't think that it would be, I really like the rowing machine. I like to row. And it's got like this big, the resistance is water-based. So as you pull back, the water moves around in this wheel thing. That's probably a bad description of it. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up. But anyway, because you can hear the water, it's very rhythmic. It's actually very relaxing. I can't do it for very long. I mean, probably literally only like 5 minutes. Oops, I gotta lift that up again, don't I? There we go. But I like that one. And I got some over here. I'll do it over here. Let's see, what else? What else is going on? Not much, really, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to having Thursday off. I took Thursday off, and then I'm off on the 4th. So I'm hoping I can get a little more diamond painting in on that day. Yeah, so I'm getting those 2 days off. It's always hard when you start a painting, you know, and you're looking at it going, what is this gonna look like when this gets done? So I can't wait until I get like this whole section done, like maybe these 2 sections here, or maybe moving on up and getting a little bit more or even over, just to see what it's gonna look like. I get so excited to be able to see this new painting. And I have been working on a lot of rounds. Yeah, this one is a round, so it probably is going to go a little bit faster. I like them both, to be honest with you. I like squares and rounds. It doesn't really matter to me which one. I mean, I think squares take a little bit longer because, you know, the square drills are smaller. Boy, it is already getting hot. I'm sitting here going, I feel hot. It is this weather. I hope it cools down pretty soon. Oops, I spilled a drill over that one. That doesn't go there. Sometimes I drop drills. Let's see if I can get, oops. I squished it over too far. Our fair is coming up, and that is usually in the middle of July. And I'll tell you, those are always the hottest days of the year. I don't know why they put the fair in the middle of July. It would have been better to put it in June when it's a little cooler, or even further out. Maybe September or October. And speaking of the fair, you know, last year when the fair rolled around, I thought, oh, I need to enter, you know, some diamond paintings in the fair. That would be a lot of fun. And did I remember to do it? No. I think I'm going to have to put a calendar entry so I can remember to do it, or have Alexa remind me or something for next year. Okay, let me grab, I'm going to do a little equal sign. See if we can finish up part of this shell. Ooh, this is a pretty pink. See that one? Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. Oh, and this is a fairy dust. Oh, let me show you this one. So you'll have to look up if you're diamond painting. I want to show you this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Look at, I know it's on a pink on pink, but can you see that sparkle? I love the fairy dust. I really do. It is just so, I don't know, what's the word I'm going to say? Like, just soft and gentle. And it doesn't change the color of the drill like the AB does. Yeah, fairy dust are probably some of my favorite. I like the iridescent one too. Those are pretty. But I don't have any iridescent in this one. This painting has, let's see, 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. So there is going to be some sparkle in this one for certain. Ooh, squirrel thought. All of a sudden, my stomach is growling. I hope you didn't hear that. I'm kind of hungry. I think I need some breakfast. I think I'm going to make, I finally ate up all the avocados I got at Costco a while ago. I won't do that again. I can't eat that many avocados. I got kind of tired of that. I need to, if I buy the avocados, I think I'm going to split them with my sister because they are so big. I mean, 2 of those avocados, you know, last me like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. And I think they came, there was like 5 huge ones in the pack. There was so much. But I do not need to go to Costco for a long time. I am stocked up. Well, look at that. Just like that, we got a little bit done, and I'm so excited to have this started. What can I do really quick? Let's do one more color. Let's do this 4. We'll get the 4s done really quick. It's pretty blue. Guess I could have done those stars there too. That might have been a good idea. That's okay. We can do this one. This is just fine. Okay. Got quiet there. I don't know what else to say. Except I do have to run up to Walmart. I'm almost out of my half and half for my coffee. Oops. There we go. I need to get another quart of half and half. And then I always check Sorry, my frog in my throat. I always check their markdown meat too, because sometimes I can get that flank steak or the skirt steak or any type of steak, actually. Any type of meat, they will mark down. So I'll check that. Last time I was there, I got the turkey. Yeah, I got the turkey marked down last time I was in. So that was good. I thought I saw more. Yep, there's a few more 4s. Kind of all over here. So yeah, I try to, you know, it's funny. Every time I go into Walmart, of course, I have to check out the clearance. And then I check out the diamond paintings. Oops. That's on the other side. I can't do that one. I can do these over here. Yeah, I always got to check out the diamond paintings. And I'm going to have to go up to Hobby Lobby too and check out, do they have any of their fall ones? A lot of people are getting fall paintings from Hobby Lobby, but I didn't have any here. There hasn't been any. So their trucks come in here on Monday. So they're restocking everything. So I'll have to check. But I will tell you, when I was in there, they were starting to set up the Christmas stuff. Christmas is coming in. So maybe they're doing that for their, you know, Christmas in July. But yeah, they're putting Christmas up already. And all of their summer stuff, like the spring collection, that was all at half price. So if you needed any like outdoor like plates or glasses or kind of the summer servingware kind of stuff, those were at good prices. Check that out. We got a little teeny section done. Actually, we got a little bit more. There we go. You can kind of see it better. See all of it. That's all I'm going to do on camera for right now. I only wanted to do a half hour. Just wanted to just hop on, show you the new start, talk about beach vibes a little bit, wish all my neighbors to the north a happy Canada Day. And yeah, and as we get ready to celebrate Independence Day, but it's going to be long because I have a feeling they are going to be starting off fireworks, you know, right away, I think. That is not going to be any fun for Gracie for certain. Oh, she's back sound asleep again. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Take care. Have a great day or morning or night or, you know, whatever time zone you guys are in. And as always, thank you for, you know, choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you're working on. Yeah, let me know maybe what your plans are. Just chit chat with me a little bit. And if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. You know, all those YouTube-y things. That really helps me to continue to grow. I've got a really lofty goal, and I don't know if I can do this or not, but it sure would be amazing if I could do it. I would love to hit 10,000 subscribers by the time I retire. And that's a little less than 2 years. I think it's about 22 months, give or take. And I know that's probably a really, like I said, a really, really lofty goal. But it sure would be amazing if I could do it. And there's going to be one big celebration, let me tell you, you know, if and when, you know, I do reach 10,000. So, yeah, if you want to help me along to that goal, that would be amazing too. And yeah, that's all that I have for you. So remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. And please do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. Even if it's something little. I mean, I went for my walk today, and like I said, it was only about 20 minutes instead of my usual half hour, but that was better than not doing anything. And so, yeah, whatever you can do. Maybe if it's just putting your dishes in the dishwasher, or maybe if it's making your bed, or I don't know. Do something your future self is going to thank you for. That's that. So you guys take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.